I sucked the juices out of that man with a silly straw. So I think, video game, I think maybe, just maybe, you can forgive me just this once. That maybe my sanity isn't, as great as it could be. In fact, I think it would have been more fucked up if I had gotten sanity back from, sucking the juices out of that dude's brain meats. But okay, only good things. We made the most bullshit fucking science happen. Yeah, Daniel, we know, Daniel, you've committed war crimes. We know you are guilty of so many crimes of doing this. How much lantern oil do I have? Not a lot. It's not looking great. It's not, half is okay, but we haven't had a lot of, horrible monster situations down here yet, have we? We've seen, we had one. We had one in the horrible morgue, but I feel like right now is the perfect opportunity for the game to maybe throw a monster at me. Oh yeah, we're going back in the butthole, huh? Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he never made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Henry's kind of an ass. Don't think any of us really like Henry that much. We don't really invite Henry, out. No one likes hanging out with Henry. He's kind of a jackass. He's kind of a tool. No one really likes dealing with that dude. Wow, I can't believe we actually got 2 sewer levels for one. In fact, this one is called the sewer. At least the other one could pretend it was a cistern or something. This one ain't kidding. This one's just a disgusting, gross-ass sewer. These mushrooms down here have been growing on poop water. Don't eat these ones. No matter how good a trip you think you're going to get out of it, maybe don't eat those ones. Maybe not those ones specifically, Daniel, okay? Don't... Wonderful. I knew it was coming. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure they're too stupid to climb ladders, right? You guys too stupid to climb ladders? Are you guys too stupid to climb ladders? I bet you're too stupid to climb ladders. Hey, you know what? Get over here, dickhead. Get down here. Get over here. Why am I making sloshy waters? There's no water here. There's nothing. That is a bug, sir. Anyway, hey, monster, get down here. Get down here. In fact, you know what, monster? Yeah. Get over here. I want a good look at this motherfucker. I feel like I would like a good look at this motherfucker, and you guys seem too stupid to climb a ladder, so you know what? Come on. Come on, get over here. Let's get a look. Let's get a look at that horrible, disgusting face, huh? Huh? Get a look at that chiseled jaw. Well, that's, certainly one word for it, isn't it? That is certainly one word for it. So have you fucked off? It looks like he's fucked off. I don't know if that means he's despawned, or if he's just, roaming. Right? Oh yeah, this was a dead fucking end. That was beeline directly towards the monster, huh? There was no getting out of that one. So yeah, in fact, I chose the correct path, okay? Okay, I did the right thing in that situation. Hey, I got an idea, monster. I might have an idea. What if you just jump in this thing for me?
What are you doing? Let me go! Please, take me. Nobody ever returned.
You sure, Daniel? You sure you just want to keep throwing people in the blender here? Ow! 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 Okay, fine. Jesus, I won't touch the fucking blender. Fine. Jesus. Jesus, maybe touching the blender was a bad idea. Maybe, Dag. Maybe you shouldn't have, yeah. Maybe, considering there is at least one monster down here, maybe you shouldn't have just been bonking your head against the blender. Maybe one more time. Maybe it'll work this time. I better not. I better not. There's monsters to deal with down here, isn't there? Monsters, and that weird smell. And for once, the weird smell is not me, huh? How am I just climbing here? This looks safe. Only good things. Only... Do I hear something flushing up there? Maybe now's not the time. Actually, you don't really have that much to worry about, Daniel, considering we haven't actually invented the flushing toilet yet, right? Right? Also, Wonderful. Also, next question. I don't know. How did sewers work back in, the 1700s? Can I help you? Can I help you? Alright, so that looks like a path forward, okay? Looks like something broke out of there. Wonderful. If I go this way very quickly, is there any... Like, I'm looking for dead ends more than anything. Give me a dead end to work with first, and then we'll talk, right? Right? Maybe you probably shouldn't be running here. Maybe running in, you know, the zone where a monster has at least appeared once. Might not be a good idea. Okay. Both of these look like pathways, so maybe just for now. Maybe just for now I'll take that one, and then we'll go figure out where right leads later, okay? These guys are, like, in Norway or something, they read right to left, right? So logically speaking, right? Logically, their whole thing would be to, you know, design a level left to right. The game probably wants me to go left first, hit a wall, and then say, okay, go right. Right? Right? That's how I design a game. A little bit of game design thing for you. Good. Dead ends. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. I was not responsible for that one. I'm pretty sure now I've figured out to some degree the gameplay loop. I think I figured it out. I think the video game, like, you know, has sound effects that tells me now, idiot. Come on. Oh, come on, Daniel. You can grab that. I know, you know, Jim wasn't your best thing, but even you could have made that. Oh, come on. Or, the other thing I'm thinking, just grab it. Just grab this. It's right here. Actually, you know what? You're 100% right, Daniel. I don't really want to grab anything that's been in the poop water. Like, you know, it's bad enough that my feet are in this shit, you know. Once we're out of this, I may as well just go pantsless. Daniel may as well just, like, rip off his pants at that point, honestly. I don't see any disadvantage to just tearing off my pants, you know, at that point. It's economical. You know, I was gonna shit them anyway. I was going to shit my pants anyway. Oh, okay. That's a doorway. Wonderful. You shut up, Castle. Castle, you shut up. That's a doorway, and I certainly don't mind a doorway. It's just sort of the regular amount of doorway, huh? But what's going on back there? I thought this might have been like a loading screen or something, but it kind of just looks like the regular kind of doorway. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, just smells lovely in here. Yep. I could just build a secret clubhouse down here, and everyone will definitely and totally want to come. You know what? Yeah, I won't say no to some lantern oil. Half a lantern, yeah, fucking sweet. I will 100% take that. I'm gonna have to look at my brightness settings, because this looks very nice down here. And I don't think I want it to look nice. Okay, what does any of this mean? I have an idea. Let's just start pulling on levers and see what happens, huh? Does that do anything? Does that do anything? Sure looks like. Doesn't do a lot. Well, this. I think the sound cues are giving me the basics. The gist, right? I think their sound clues are basically just telling me, oh yeah, someone is dying upstairs because you pulled that lever, right? Right, alright, a spinning water wheel is blocking the path, the two levers control a noisy machine. Actually, my whole problem was the whole blender was going super fast, right? So maybe what I actually want to do is slow these guys down, yeah. Maybe I can't turn it off or anything, but at the very least, maybe I can, yeah. Maybe that'll slow it down. But listen to the sound cues. Listen to the sound cues. Because that sounds to me, right? Aha, okay. So that's a weird way to do it, but I mean, it's a way to do it, right? Because it sounds to me, like by turning this up to max and by turning this up to not max, that sounds like the slowest, right? So hopefully, and we'll go find out, because I don't think I have the clue just yet. But I think that gives me the clue I need to tell me that maybe the blender might be, you know, a little bit, of course. It's what I do. Of course. It's what I do. And I'm going to tactically hide here. Partly because it's, like, behind some pipes, and partly because if the monster opens the door, right, he'll have to open it this way. And when he opens it this way, he should be a stupid idiot and block the door for himself, and then he won't be able to see me, right? Right? It's tactical. It's smart. It's a super genius big brain play. Come on, idiot. Come on. I have the power of the soundtrack on my side. The soundtrack will give me all the deets for when you're floating around and when you're not. I kind of assumed this game was like the monsters were patrolling. It doesn't seem like the monsters patrol. They kind of just spawn in. Which, ironically, kind of makes this a lot easier to deal with than I thought, because, like, I thought I'd always have to constantly be looking over my shoulder and making sure the monster hadn't seen me. But in this particular instance, it just kind of seems like, you know, you wait a minute. You wait a minute and the monster pisses off. It sounds like the monster pissed off. It sounds like I did not trip the monster's balls. The monster's balls have not been tripped. I would have loved it if the monster was just, like, standing right there. Going, hey. Oh, well. Well, everything seems to have worked. It sounds, to me, like I might have a puzz solution. Anything going on down here? Nothing? Yeah, I know, buddy. Yep, I know, you're pissed at me. How dare I figure out your puzz? Hey, Castle? How dare I figure out how your puzz works? How will you stop me now, hey, Puzz? Huh? What's your plan? What is your plan for defeating me, Puzz? That's right, you don't have one. Ha 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 ha. I am defeating this stupid castle. I'm going to save the princess. Now, does this do anything to this? I mean, it's going... I have no idea if that's going slow or not. I don't know if, like, I actually did anything there. But that's why we're going this way now. We're going to see what else the Puzz may perhaps, you know, have in store for us. Maybe there's another room or something where I have to, like, turn that shit down, right? Right? I'm just coming up with ideas. Just seeing what happens. Where does life take us? Is this a fucking dead end? Oh. Oh, yeah, I know, buddy. Yeah, it's just gonna do that every time, huh? Can I do anything with this? The pipe seems to be loose. Okay, well, let's bonk it. Let's bonk this pipe. What do you mean? Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Yeah, free weapon, right? You want to tell me I can use that as a weapon? You want to tell me that I can use that as some sort of weapon? A short pipe. I mean, come on. I could bonk a guy with this. It's a little heavy, but I could bonk a guy with that. You know, this video game is just like, haha, we're not going to give you any weapons. That's the big gimmick of our spooky horror game. But, like, I've got several weapons. I've got a hammer, and I've got a pipe. Maybe you're just dumb, Daniel. Maybe, Daniel, you're just kind of an idiot. You might be just kind of an idiot. The game has given you free weapons, and you're not really using them. Okay, well, this hasn't really gotten me... Oh, sweet, dinner box. Wow, good thing I came back this way, huh? I could have missed that. I could have completely missed that. Also, I'm going to go ahead and say, like, actually, I haven't seen any, like, torches or anything down here, so I don't think I'm crazy after all. I think the video game is supposed to be this bright in this segment just because, like, you know, one, lighting fires in a sewer is kind of dumb, and two, what was I talking about? Ah, you know what I was talking about. Anyway, okay, so, I have this pipe. Maybe this will help. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I'm a super genius. Probably should, like, hide or something. That sounds like the kind of thing that would make a shit ton of noise, right? And if it made a shit ton of noise, wouldn't I want to be hiding or something? Or, I mean, I have a question, video game. Could I potentially, like, knock the pipe back out? And that way, when a monster comes through here, I can blend him? I want to blend a monster. I want, by the end of this video game, to find a monster and fucking put it through a blender. Yeah, I want to blend something. It's been far too long since I fucking, you know, blended an animal. Don't look at me like that. I was just doing a bit. You can't prove that was me. You can't prove I did those things in 1987. You've got no proof. You've got no proof that I was responsible for those blendings. You cannot confirm that I was the one who did the blendings. Okay, what do we got? That looks like it could be a progression thing. This looks like you know, I could potentially break through it. It's impossible to get through. No, it's not, Daniel. You're just a coward. You're just a wuss. I bet I can tell exactly what the video game's going to do, though, right? Because we had, like, one big, horrible burst-through thingy over there, right? So here's what's going to happen, okay? I'm going to do the puzz solution here, okay? And when I open the door, there will be a big, horrible, scary monster noise, and it'll be like, ah! I'll hide in here, I'll have some audio cues, and when I come back out, they'll burst through here. Because one, I need some, you know, I need progression, obviously. And two, what better way to set up that the monsters are actually super duper strong, right? Right? You've already got the monsters sort of like roaring down the hall or some junk, right? They're... Why did I hear that? I didn't see anything. Nope. No, I'm good. I don't know what's happening, but... What did I do? What happened? What happened? I didn't see what happened. What happened? I don't think it was this moldy when I started. Okay. So, is this like a Bloodborne situation where it's just like I was supposed to die there so the video game could like, spawn me in here? Was it because I activated the checkpoint when I went through the door and this is where it, spawned me? What's going on here? What's going on down? Well, whatever's happening, yeah, the mold has gotten a lot worse. For a start, I think the mold might be talking to me at this point, but hey, actually, oh, this is horrendous. This is disgusting. This is actually probably the first decent good look we've got at one of the monsters. This is one of the first actual good looks at one of the monsters in the game. Are we done? Yeah. Come on, rotate. Oh, I don't understand quite how the rotate controls work. Maybe Daniel's just a wuss, but come on, rotate. Come on, turn around, buddy. Come on, let's get a look at that. Let's get a look at this charmer's face, huh? Let's get a good look at what this dude looks like. I didn't mean that button, but that is a-okay. So come on, there we go. On. Give us or maybe Daniel's just kind of a wuss and he can't like lift the thing. There we go. I gripped him by the head. Hey, buddy, get a load of this guy. Oh wow. Oh, you are just a looker, aren't you? It's just really fucking fun looking at this dude. Just poke. I can't really hear you. You don't exactly have a lower jaw. That's really unfortunate for you, buddy. Well, I mean, you know, you keep trying. She might, you know, I've had my experiences in the recent past with, like, you know, actually accidentally botching it with some girl that I liked. But I think, you know, you've got the, okay, well, you don't exactly have the looks. You don't exactly have much of a personality either. Not to mention, that's your legs there, and that's your arm. So, I mean, like, you don't even have, like, you don't got a bod either. You've got like several pieces of bod at best. You don't really have a lot going for you. But you know, what I'm saying is, you know, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Some of them are invisible, but you know, yeah, yeah. Don't look to me for relationship advice, okay, buddy? Okay. I'm not exactly, you know, the key relationship advicey guy. Okay. So what the fuck happened? What happened? Is this? Okay, I think I see what happened. I think, yeah, actually, okay, so I was pretty close. I reckon I was pretty close, wasn't I? Because, yep, I think what happened is I opened the door here, right? And then the video game had a freak out at me, right? And told me run the fuck away, or something. So, what was I talking about? Okay, what I'm saying is, I opened that door, it activated the checkpoint, right? It activated the checkpoint, which means when I go down here, and I turn right. I knew it. And that's where that's all that happened. Maybe the video game wanted me to like run in there and hide or something, but I thought the monster was in there. That's a pretty logical reaction, don't you think? Guy, dude in the comments? God damn it. You don't know. I think I responded in the correct manner. Maybe I died, so the fuck what? Maybe I died, but I think I did the correct thing. Given the circumstances. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go. Spooky monsters. Great. I guess I'm just gonna go hide. I'm gonna go hide with Mr. Chuckles over here. I guess that's your name now, huh? You've got the perfect amount of jaw to chuckle, don't you, buddy? Okay, come on. I'd like to run. I would like to, like, sprint, but that might not be an option right now. This is actually a pretty shitty place to hide by virtue of the fact that I can't really, because there's mold everywhere. And the video game won't fucking let me, you know, hide anywhere Without a horrible, like, you know, blood effect. Without the mold biting back. Jesus Christ. It's alright. It's alright. All I really have to do is just, like, kind of, hang out for a minute. Wait for the music to go away, right? Music goes away eventually, right? Right? Let's get a closer look at you, buddy, because Jesus, you are something else, aren't you? Huh. You didn't have to make the door squeak sound effect, game. That was a low blow. Yeah. I mean, like, is the mold doing that, or do your legs just kind of look like that? I don't know. The video game won't even fucking let me look at the monsters now, will it? Will it? I can't step on that thing because the mold will fucking have a fit at me, won't ya? Won't you, bud? I think you got a great, you know, singing career coming on. I think someday, buddy, someday, you know, they'll take notice of that beautiful singing voice. The important thing is you believe in yourself. Also, it really doesn't sound like that music's fading, does it? You know how earlier in the episode I was like, oh, I guess the monsters don't patrol. I guess the monsters, like, just sort of spawn in, do their thing, and then run away. I have a bad feeling that maybe the monsters here might not be despawning. That sounds like a monster who might be patrolling. This might be a set piece. I might be required to go confront a monster down there. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna, you know, squat walk in the disgusting sewer water. And wouldn't sewer water make more noise? Yeah, that music's really not going away, huh? Maybe. Maybe it's just for the spooks. Maybe there's nothing to actually be worried about. Maybe it's fine. Don't hear anything. Don't see anything either. Maybe it's fine. Maybe there was nothing to worry about. Probably need to at least look around for anything that might, like, vaguely look like a hiding spot, right? Fucking! Whoa! Okay. 1, it looks like he's just patrolling. 2, it looks like he didn't see me. 3, wow! Wow! I may as well have just been sniffing that dude, huh? How fucking close I was to that. Jesus! Okay. Just get a whiff. Just get a whiff of whatever's going on with your jaw down there, bud. Give me that funny feeling that the sprint button is gonna become my best fucking friend before too long. Shit, okay. Options? Do you have options for me, video game? Where would you... Okay, Jesus, he's just kind of there, huh? I need you to do anything else. I need, like, an item or something to distract him, right? Anything at all at this point. He doesn't seem to have noticed, but he doesn't look like he's moving either. Okay. What have I got? Rock. Can I do anything with this? Rock. 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 Well, I've got a hand icon, but he isn't really doing much, is he? Okay. Well, what are my other options? What are my other options? Because I suspect it's one of those segments, right? Right? One of them segments where the video game would like me to distract him. Huh? Maybe I can distract him. If only there was some, like, more throwables. I have an idea for some throwables. In fact, I might even have a volunteer. I might even have a volunteer in this other room. Someone who is, like, you know... He looks extremely throwable right now. Hey, buddy, listen. You're not using, you know, this arm or anything, are you? I promise I'm gonna give it back. You're right, I'm absolutely not gonna give it back. Your friend is gonna eat it. Look, I'm sorry, I really don't understand anything you're saying. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal, bud. I need your arm. I require your arm. I guess my next question is, what is the video game... How is this gonna work? How far can I throw an arm for a start? How long will that monster stay distracted by an arm? Right? Right? If I do... this... Has that convinced the monster? Is the monster gonna do anything? Oh, there was just some rocks here the whole time, huh? I didn't really need the arm. Jesus, I thought that was him. I didn't really need the arm at all, huh? Alright, well, I got some options, right? The worst thing that can happen is I'm gonna die, okay? The worst thing. Oh, he's just kind of gone now, huh? Which can only mean good things, right? And he's gone for now. Let's hope it stays that way. Right? Right. Just gonna hold on to this rock for now. Just gonna hold on to this rock for now. Hope he's not around this corner. Oh, thank God he's not around the corner. Okay, just gonna put that down there, nice and quiet. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, at least these doors are fucking, you know, push doors. At least these doors are push doors. Of course, by the by. Of course, the video, it keeps doing it. The video game keeps fucking doing this. It's like, the game tricks you into thinking, oh yeah, you're absolutely, like, you know, done with this segment. You snuck past the monster. Proceeding immediately by, oh, by the way, some bullshit, the monster saw you. Some bullshit, the monster saw you. Thank God he's too stupid to climb ladders, huh? There! I did it! I defeated monster! There is never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? He seems kind of batshit. He seems a little bit batshit nuts. We don't invite him out. He's kind of a creep. Okay, so, how are we doing? Is this a segment? Is this another segment? I was hoping maybe this might be like a hub level or something. This doesn't look like a hub level.